traveling through that area, just give us a call and let us know exactly what's going on. Traffic's moving very slowly on the approach to Wooler Road. Farther west along the 401, once you get into the greater Toronto area, there are delays from just west of Dixon to approaching Salem. Traffic then begins to pick up through Ajax and Pickering, but once you get into Scarborough, the delays pretty much return from Victoria Park to Avenue Road and both Express and Collector Lanes. If you are traveling north along Leslie, there's no access to the eastbound 401. It is closed for construction, so just keep that in mind. And there are ongoing delays in Brampton, southbound 410. If you are coming out of Caledon, it is slow from just south of Mayfield to about Beauvais. On the northbound side, more delays from just north of Steeles towards that bottleneck at Queen Street. Once you pass that, traffic then begins to pick up through Williams and beyond. Moving to city streets, I do want to mention one more thing here. Eastbound Steeles at Tapscott Road, which is just east of Markham Road, it is closed due to a collision. Emergency crews are on the scene. It's a surprise points event at Shoppers Drug Mart. Open your PC up from at today's shop, scan and earn 20 or 30,000 points. Conditions in app. Now at the forecast, Denise Andriachi.
A bright and sunny day across the GTA, but certainly more seasonal than it's been lately. The guaranteed high is 7. We have increasing cloud later tonight. We'll drop to a low near 3 degrees. So we're starting off this weekend with a lot of sunshine, but tomorrow is mostly cloudy with periods of rain, especially in the afternoon. The guaranteed high, 7 degrees. Right now in downtown Toronto, 8 degrees with a few clouds. Same at Pearson. 680 News Time, 3:03.
Breaking news this afternoon from Brampton. A 29-year-old man is in hospital with critical injuries following the shooting. This happened around 1:30 in the area of Inter Heights Drive in Macon Road, just west of Kennedy.
Police say they found a man with wounds on scene and sent him to hospital. The suspects have fled the scene. Expect a large police presence in the area as the investigation is ongoing.
680 News Time is 3:04. Happening now at the Ambassador Bridge. Windsor police say they're rerouting traffic to Canada to the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel for an ongoing investigation. They've not released any further details other than to say there's no threat to public safety. Traffic going to the U.S. has not been affected. Stay with 680 News Radio for the latest on this developing story.
680 News Time 3:04. Days of delays caused by striking Brampton transit workers has been somewhat alleviated for now. The show could face the union allows some buses to start crossing picket lines, but how long will that last? The city's Sophia Vavarustos reports. Some of the buses are now back in service, but Brampton Transit says on social media riders can still expect significant delays or disruptions on most routes. The city workers' strike is ongoing, and in the latest update from the union, talks have not resumed. The strikes caused massive bus service delays on Thursday and Friday because of picket lines set up outside transit bays. The union says it has now loosened those picket lines so buses can run. Union President Fabio Gazzola says he's hoping for a deal as soon as possible. When asked what would happen to the Monday morning commute if the strike continues, he said this.
Our commitment for coming right now is to meet and get a deal done. We're not looking to prolong or elevate or increase our strike presence.
Gazzola says the two sides were not far apart before negotiations stalled, so wages remain the main issue. I'm Sophia Vavarustos.
You're listening to All News Radio at 3:05. U.S. President Biden is to host President-elect Donald Trump for a traditional post-election meeting in the Oval Office on Wednesday. The AP's Shelley Adler has more.
President Joe Biden extended the invitation in a congratulatory call with President-elect Trump earlier this week.
I assured him I'd direct my entire administration to work with his team to ensure a peaceful and orderly transition.
And that will begin this Wednesday when the two leaders meet in the Oval Office. While the post-election meeting is traditional, Trump did not host Biden for the get-together after the Republican lost the election in 2020.
And CNN says they've learned today President-elect Trump considering Missouri Senator Eric Schmidt as his Attorney General. This after Trump named Susie Wiles as his chief of staff for the upcoming administration.
This is 680 News Radio 3:06. Cities around the GTA are hosting Remembrance Day parades and ceremonies this weekend ahead of Monday. In Markham, the service of remembrance is underway and will be followed by a parade with a route to the Markham Village Veterans Square. Tomorrow, Mississauga will host a parade that begins at the St. John's Church on Dundas East at 10:30. In Richmond Hill, the parade will be hosted by the Royal Canadian Legion's 375 branch and will get going at 10:30 from Brighton Young, followed by a ceremony. 680 TTC's weather specialist Denise Andriachi says if you plan to go to any of these events, pack an umbrella or a raincoat. It's really been a roller coaster. Tomorrow, rain is in the forecast, so if you have plans to be outdoors this weekend, today is the better day. We are expecting to accumulate 5 to 10 millimeters throughout the afternoon on Sunday. For a full list of all Remembrance Day celebrations, you can head to your city's events calendar website.
With Monday's Remembrance Day, Metrolink says veterans can use GO Transit and Up Express free of charge. The agency says the complimentary service is also for reservists, along with active members of the Canadian Armed Forces and family members of deceased veterans. Those who are eligible are allowed to bring a companion as well. They're being urged to wear or carry something with them that's identifiable, such as a medal, uniform, or veteran service card. Metrolink's announcing the plans earlier this week in partnership with the province of Ontario in an effort to make GO services for veterans free year-round beginning in March.
This is 680 News Radio 308. If you're taking the TTC this weekend, you may want to leave some extra time for your trip. There will be no subway service between Kipling and Keele on Line 2 for crews to do track work. Shuttle buses are running in their place. The station's still open for those looking to reload Presto cards, buy tickets, and connect to bus routes. Regular service will resume Monday morning. You'll find a full rundown of any service changes on the TTC's website.
Christmas season is just around the corner, and York Regional Police reminding residents who are struggling to put food on the table that they're not alone.
York Regional Police are looking for everyday heroes to help them with their Holiday Heroes campaign. Carrie Rutledge is with the service's special events.
We are always looking for new